Hey folks, welcome again to the Craft Brew Crew. It's Brad here, and I want to thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe right down here in the corner. We appreciate having you here and would love it for you to not miss a beer. Today's beer is another one that I picked up during the 4th of July, and I was in the mood for another hoppy Pilsner. And this is the one I got from Coop Ale Works. It is their Saturday Siren dry hopped pills. And so I've already had this beer. I've had a sneak preview. I've had already had an opinion about it, but we're going to see if it's changed here now that we're a couple of weeks past the first time I had it. Go here and read the can to you. It says here it was inspired by weekly Siren tests. Saturday Siren is a crisp and refreshing Pilsner built for summer days. Dry hopped editions of Idaho 007 and Comet bring new world flavor to this old world style. The lake, the pool, and the grill are calling. So pack the cooler and get outside. Okay, it's too damn hot outside, so forget it. I gotta admit to you that sometimes I am inspired by artwork. Honestly, one of the cool things about Coop Ale Works is they have colorful cans, like not overdone, not busy, but I think their F5 IPA is a nice green color. It just kind of catches your eye on the shelf. This one, a nice turquoise, light blue, and just kind of, the colors just seemed cool. It's not the only reason I bought it, but it certainly caught my eye. And you got the Siren artwork there too. It's kind of cool. You see here it pours a golden color, I would say. Got the Pilsner color to it. Nice 3 or 4 finger head. I guess that, about 3 fingers. That's it's pretty good. And I haven't even gotten the entire can in there. The nose is definitely, you can definitely smell the hops. And that's what's funny about sometimes with these Pilsners is these hopped Pilsners, you get that hoppy smell, and automatically as a beer drinker, you start to think, oh, it's going to be bitter. It's going to be, a pale ale or an IPA. Like I said, I haven't had this in a couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to giving it a taste test. Let's go ahead and do that. I mean, I'm telling you, it's hoppy. It's not bitter. It's not IPA bitter, but it is hoppy. And there's just something about the taste that really threw me off to a point where, for me, it tastes more like a well-balanced pale ale than it does a Pilsner, which, by the way, of course, is a lager. So it's almost like an oxymoron to say that it tastes like an ale when it's actually a lager. But that's kind of what I think happens sometimes with these hops. And again, I could be wrong, but I think the hops kind of mask the flavor sometimes. And in this particular regard, I'm just not getting a lot of Pilsner from it. One of the reasons why I was excited to try Saturday Siren from Coop Ale Works is because last year for 4th of July, I had another hoppy pills called Pivo Pills from Firestone Walker Brewing. And that beer was a very well-balanced Pilsner with the hop flavor, but it worked really, really well for me. So I was hoping for the same thing from Saturday Siren, but I just don't feel like I got it. Coop Ale Works is out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, in case you did not know that. Saturday Siren is 5.4% ABV. Also worth noting, the IBUs are 47. Doing a little more research on the Pivo pills that I liked so much last year, it was only 40 IBUs, but again, not a huge difference. Maybe it just had to do, for me, more with the type of hops and the amount of hops that are in Saturday Siren. So I'm giving Saturday Siren a 3.25 out of 5. It's not a bad beer. You might like it just fine. But for me, I need a different kind of balance in my hoppy Pilsners. For the Craft Brew Crew, I am Brad. Thanks again for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe right down there in the corner, if you can see it right there. We'll talk to you next time. See ya.